Hey guys, you already know. My name is ERIC TAWTAW. I'm CEO of Dimples. I want to introduce you Dimples Food. We have started distribution of a huge variety of our products. As a matter of fact, I can walk you through to some other products if you don't mind. Come on, let me show you. So we have a whole lot of stuff here, and it's very important. I show you. Look at it. Look at what we have here. So place the orders already, and let's move. All right. So we're going to show you all the things we have probably in our next video. So call us. Thank you so much.
Now the video this way when I be one CM. ERIC TAWTAW they sell CDC. Now the video come on around 2021 December, November, December time. Now ERIC TAWTAW now ye the record them, it advertise ye business for Maryland for America. Ye business selling CDC products for Maryland. It import them. Where it means it get people the way they load them in containers, them ship them to America and then sell and make profit. So when we tell when I say ambassador terrorism, it's a money-making business. That I start telling for 2018. Some shit, no white blast idiots that come up begin make noise. When the evidence start come up on our face, they use the so-called struggle, destroy people that are picking them, cut people that hand them for making money. Now the video that now me a film, someone when I go talk say, and why now countryman get the video first? So now me I hold the camera. When I yes na me that I hold the camera the film. If film put them for Facebook for una faces, it is sell CDC palm oil for making profit. Ambazonia terrorism, na business, na criminality. That is it. There is no Anglophone course. There is no Anglophone whatever way una shouldn't do stupidity for Cameroon. They just use una ignorance, manipulate una, chook una inside some mess where una not understand head or tail for make their money abroad. I tell una something. I traveled in Europe more than 20 how many years ago. Back in the days where we get war for Sierra Leone, we get war for Congo, we get war for Angola, we get war the way that they happen all over Africa. So those picking away they come out from Sierra Leone, Angola, and all those kind war-torn countries. They talk about how they don't seek asylum, they get asylum papers. Them with asylum, you get right for work, you get right for go for school, and you get indefinite stay or whatever. You basically you get docky. If you go school, if you work for UK or for Europe. Why were Cameroonians, and because Cameroon be peaceful, Cameroonians they don't get that kind ability for just go claim asylum. So I get Cameroonians the way they pray, they talk am whole hard. Even I say they say I wish we would get war for Cameroon so that it will get excuse or reason for claim asylum. So when this amber nonsense start, and as the still go on, Cameroonians the way they pray say me no ever end because their intention now for use them abroad for seek asylum. And then they docky people them like Ayabacho them. I don't ask una plenty times them, wait to be Ayabacho ye job. Even before Amber and today, where Amber go on, Christopher Anu, Sako Ikome, as for Ayabacho na professional docky man. Since in the days of SCNC and all of those, their job na docky for sign paper for person say make you go claim asylum. They give $2,000 or 2,000 euros. Now you job that for one signature, we sign and say make you claim asylum. Now better money where they make them. This the so-called lawyers and teachers strike. It just can't give them the motive. Where they don't always they look for that spark for start this nonsense. They make money abroad. Now why that way? And just look on the ground, they laugh. And the years someone they talk about how they don't resist Cameroon for 7 years. They talk as if they're proud. Man, tell you if I don't know today, the number one beneficiary of this stupidity for Anglophones them in Bamenda, because now Bamenda struggle, the number one beneficiary na CPDM, President Paul Biya. Yes. Number two, now the ambassador should know why blast them in the diaspora where they make their money. Number three beneficiary. When I hear me fine. Number three beneficiary na francophones. Now them they benefit from the Displaced people, the way they be displaced, whether not school picking them, the businesses them, workers, labor, free and cheap labor. Now we they go rent their houses, them pay school fees for their zones and all of those things. Them Francophones they benefit, President Pobia benefit, CPTM benefit, the elite they benefit. When I hear fine, the amber sheet no white blasting for diaspora they benefit. The ones them on the ground, they do not petty criminality, kidnapping for ransom, and all of those things them, but they get the highest risk because they don't go chop the money. Sooner or later they kill and throw their body for public square. Whereas the one there for diaspora, they did them comfortable. And then who be the greatest loser? Who be the greatest loser? The ordinary mammy them. The ordinary people, the way they be come out on the streets for 2017, the talk say how many people probably go kill. Not them. Not them. Now they are picking them the day for bush. Not them. They stop them for house, for ghost town days and lockdowns and economic sabotage, make your territory ungovernable and all of that stupidity. Not them. They punish them. Not them. They kidnap them on a daily basis. They collect ransom. Not them. They stop their activities. They know if you go farm, they know if you do this, they know if you do that. Now them not get the means for come out of the Anglophone zone. Some of them, their own IDP now say they come out from some village, like inside Bui, come for Bamenda. They become the IDP because now the only place that they feel rich. Or some person come out from some village, like for Guzang, he come for Batibo Central. Now all that, enough to go anywhere else, you not get the means. But it still be displaced because it not be where you want for your home. So one go be displaced. If you only move to a small town, we be bigger, we get a little level of security. So Anglophone civilian population, them the poorest of the poor, now they don't suffer the greatest for this nonsense. And not them. They get the knife and the yam. If una want for kill the terrorists them all, so that when I get una peace back, una do them. If una no one time, una stay. How you go want make the people the way that they benefit from the situation, maybe they can't solve the situation. Answer that question for me. Cameroon military now one of the biggest beneficiaries as well. So when they talk about how they don't resist for 7 years or whatever nonsense. Cameroon military they talk and hold her say for this any military person where they deploy inside the Anglophone zone. If you never have build house during this crisis, then you no go ever construct. They build house all over for their villages. Them they build house for Francophone zone. Who the craze for go build house now for Anglophone zone? You the craze. You want even lay foundation the day where the terrorists they see and say you don't put stone for your foundation. They can't leave paper for this. You can't pay them 5 million. Why would I even bother? I just leave the stone and for they dash them the stone, dash them plus the plot. Go buy it. If I get a 5 million, I need to go buy a plot for Yaoundé and for Douala. Build my house, they live my life. Must I construct in the Anglophone zone? Amongst people the way they're wicked like this? No way. I did talk like my way. During this crisis, I don't buy property inside Yaoundé. Land for build. Nobody say, I need to talk. I talk my personal experience. Nobody a different person they own. I did talk my own. So if no one for solve the problem, when I solve them, no one for solve them, when I leave them. Now the Gary master than that. It is sell now, CDC, they make money. When I there for them, they think there's also some struggle to go on. Minister Paul Antangaji be tell now there is no Anglophone crisis. He was right. So now the crisis that no for sell CDC. Gary this, Gary that for sell CDC. Now Anglophone money revolution. Now in that.
Tank alive. Live, c'est godé. Happening now at Danigunte Street. Taxis burned down to ashes. That they don't want to see yellow color. By the voices happening now to the street live. Happening now to the street. Taxis. That they want to see taxis. They don't want to see the existence of taxi. Happening now Danigunte Street. Please, people should pray for us in Bamenda. Happening now in Bamenda.
Ayabacho na a born criminal way all through life. He don't define a perfect opportunity for a chaotic environment for you to strive with criminality, for breed criminality. And Ambazonian struggle don't give you that perfect platform with all through your life. He don't struggle for get them in order for you to exercise which way it truly be. Because if not, me somebody really explain that for me how Ayabacho with the taxi painting taxi changing the color of taxis from yellow to blue and white is going to project Ambazonian control, or it will project Ambazonian sovereignty. So Ayabacho no say LRC CBDM uniform carry blue and white. Ayabacho no that one. Ayabacho no say this, so La Republique they use that blue and white for their military. They call and say tenue clair. Why Ayabacho never stopped La Republique military from using that particular uniform? Because so far, I listened to Julius say just imagine say the French the French foreign minister or Pope Secretary General one visit Ambazonian and discover say all taxis them be painted in blue and white. It project Ambazonian control and sovereignty. Really? That way these people that they come, who they go receive them? Blue and white, they need clear, they know the day for that place. It change weighty. Which message that blue and white they need the person? Why Ayabacho no start first for ban blue and white uniform for police the way they wear them? CBDM member the way they wear their uniform blue and white, they flop for that all day, all night, all time. Why you not start from there? Why Ayabacho they parade the soldiers them with that LRC camouflage and way they wear them? Why you not change them for blue and white? As I been on earlier talk, Ayabacho the ADF the key people they say they violate ghost towns. Me Ayabacho just make taxi me being a state affair business. Or if you want to for parastatal company, they go happy. Make Tapang Ivo, Tumasam, make them buy taxis and register them, put up down the name that they control the ground. Make them make like a company in a business where they would make money. They paint them for blue and white. They give driver the way they be willing for driver. They would drive that taxi, they can't give them balance, they will use and take and invest in the struggle. Secondly, if they successfully do them just like reform we talk, it will solve with the headache for ghost town where they keep people and say people that they violate ghost town, because ghost town day then for Monday. No taxi no go work. Since the taxi na Ambazonian na Ayabacho the government will control, and since you get control of Bamenda, it don't make no sense for say you want to me individual them go to change taxi where you get power for make the taxi maybe your own. Or except that Ayabacho want to say after they open that taxi, they will seize the taxi there. Owner for you. Because even they still pay the taxi, the Monday goes down, the taxi they still worker. They don't have the struggle how. If they still pay the taxi for that white and blue, they still carry a killer, they go show play with Amber Boy and they kill him. They don't have how. Now just chaos. The man is a chaotic person. All through his life, he don't just define an environment for breed chaos. And that is exactly what he's doing. So it no matter. He doesn't really care about the people. Ayabacho no really, it no matter for you. Person we never even be toilet since we ever come up Amazon. I know even in my kitchen never ever repair them. What did they expect from such person? You just say Ayabacho be very happy, say for all through life, make them way get them, and even picking away they don't come back, they can't prosper for life passing. This is a perfect opportunity for him to destroy everybody so that they feel for equal status. That's how criminal operates. What of it now say it enrich himself for the struggle. So he does not care. He is not liberating the people. He's just a criminal. Ayabacho is just a criminal. When you hear Ayabacho they quote the facts of Colombia, that just to tell you the type of mindset where the guy get up. It does not matter to him whether who they cry or who is he not there. He not there for no way with the family. Some day do Ayabacho they sleep with no chop. Some day they want to go supermarket, it is fear, say they will stop you. No. So what did it really bother you? Nothing. That's why you see he decide for breed criminals and put up for that way where they take advantage too for the situation. For also exercise the real spirit way in them, spirit of criminality. That is exactly what he's doing. When you see man where he policy them, be bend only policy the way they hurt the people them, then it tells you that he get different intention where Ambazonia they don't know, because all those things only help La Republic du Cameroon. It doesn't help Ambazonia in any way. Money no there for run the struggle. It's a me people that they pay liberation tax. Me I have actually turn taxi me be a state business. It will be easy through taxi. That money they work for taxi for take and fund the struggle. It will be easy for collect that money them for fund the struggle. It will be easy for change taxi price, increase them even for 1,000 francs, like part of collecting liberation tax, because now they run the show. Can he do that?
The way they look at the slightest opportunity to do bad thing, let me say they triumph, they prevail. Now inside environment we no get order. Now exactly who that way to Ayaba it be. Now exactly who that way be. If you like, you can't believe you vex, you watch the video, you vex, you know go change nothing to see what they talk. And I went to a talk Amina, and I mean to a talker. Tell una again, I will repeat and say to Ayaba and the gang and the group, the gang, yes, and the gang that they are cabal to Ayaba, Benedin Kwa, Julius Ni, Asuluka, Stapan Ibude. You know, Kapo Daniel we don't come up with on a gang, so we don't go astray as when I eat the work and go. You understand? At the simple thing when I say, when I be that kind of people the way when I triumph, not only when there is chaos. So when I say what taxi driver they go zero, they go young way. They always go after my way no hold stick. You hold stick, you the fear for go after my way no stick. You always go after my way no hold stick. Wait, who be actually the person that they really follow you? Which if you have problem for inside this trouble. I don't make a video to remind you, but there when I say Joe Ayaba is a criminal. That one will be something they doubt am some place. Joe Ayaba is a criminal, and criminal they mostly excel, you know, for environment where you get chaos, where order no, you know that kind of thing on Schwaman.
Taxi colors. I know everybody is screaming. Everybody is uncertain. As I said in my last outing, these are true soup color called yellow. It is not some standard acceptable international taxi color. I hear some have argued that it is risky to drive any other color than yellow, and that we are callous making such decisions, that we don't show love for our people, we are not concerned with their security. You will not achieve independence without breaking rules. Any act of acceptance and respect of these laws is an act of defiance, it's an act of protest, it's an act of rejection of colonialism. It is not simply painting your car, your taxi with another color. You are taking a stand against Cameroon, and we must, as a people, accept the risk that comes with taking these stands.
Comrade Abakwa, good night for you. I know say your time for sleep don't reach. I hope say you did well. I hope say your family did well. Pa, you know, say be one of the people that you no get any input for giving no. I want to ask you some few questions then. Who say when I don't go with policy for number plate? If you answer me that question, I'll be very, very happy. Because CEMAC number plate did go everywhere. And I've been already explaining for you, say it doesn't profit the struggle, because the people that we protect, that are Ambazonians on ground zero, they are still buying and paying the CEMAC and the vignette tax, all those things. They are still paying it to La Republique. They are still paying service technique. How do they call it? Visit technique to La Republique. So the only thing that they own is that carcass that they call a car. So I'm asking you the question that what is the impact of that? The impact is zero. You said that you brought policy that you will stop Brazzaville's drinks. People are drinking Brazzaville's drinks everywhere in one way or the other. And I support them to drink the Brazzaville's drink because you have not made a drink. Why didn't you change number plate to egg of seed number plate in the first place? Let me go back. Why didn't you say that? Change number plate from black to blue and white. Why didn't you say that if you change it in the first place? Because you know exactly that was a non-starter. You understand what I'm saying? Let me just put you through your part of failure. Then you went from there, right? After Brazzaville's, you went to liberation tax, and you promised us that you would change the game with liberation tax. Has any game changed? No game. If Fang died, I was waiting to see that La Republique should go down on their knees for egg of C ADF. La Republique is standing and walking tall, even taller than we even knew. What are you teaching me, my brother? What do you teach me? What do you bring them for table for knowledge? What are you adding to knowledge? What do you add them? This your thesis. We don't write. This your 3-line thesis. We don't write them. So what are you adding to knowledge? And you know what? I don't tell when I say when I don't discover and say no man they die again. When I don't ask questions when I say how will many people then die again? Now if we tell me then change taxi, my tell you something. Taxi color no ever change for blue and white for Ambazonia. It will never change, my brother. I'm telling you. I know we fight a guerrilla warfare. No, guerrilla warfare will fight where they don't know my face, they don't know close, they need to identify some color of close fight at the wearing a black clothes. No, guerrilla warfare will fight, my brother. If na guerrilla warfare will fight, it means say never in the history of Ambazonia for this current dispensation, blue and white taxi go there for inside Bamenda. Wait and see. I will prove that to you. If now you or Yababi the drive that blue and white taxi, I will tell say yes, not true. When I fit go change when I blue and white taxi, go die. You understand? When I fit go change them, go die. My brother, this is a mad game that you people are playing. Now mad game this, and you know what? You are looking for when I the seek when I work at seek relevance. When I the work at type, when I the type of confuse people, they do want a distraction. The things that cannot happen, the things that we know that is impossible. La Republique don't tell me bike they don't ride from 6 p.m. Now when I the control, why would I not impose and say bike must ride after 6 p.m.? Because the bike drivers know that they will die. They will not dare. You understand? All these small games they want to play so Njande Michael Aka Abakwa. All the games they want to play so Siam. These games will not only deal with you, it will deal with you and your generation and your generation. When I go Siam, when I wait the Siam, the answer time for answer she don't start reach now. Time where they move cut sheet for answer don't start reach. All man go see the answer for day. Una the clown now who they my brother. Who are you clowning with? Who is that clown called Cho Lucas? Who is that clowning with, my brother? You look at sometimes you see how unrealistic you are. Ask that do you guys even have a strategy? I said that this struggle was pay as you go. You don't have a plan, you don't have a strategy, you don't have nothing. Now when I just sleep with bed so tortoise when I skin when I woke up with that tortoise when I go enter inside that one I blood when I drink them when I just enter when I come when I breathe until we cannot walk. Why when I not talk to me station, me they move station. I just sometimes they think when I fit talk way be realistic. I say when I talk say when I fight that they go move all that put the station. Me no man no the station. Why can't you do that? Would that not be the fight like we think that we should be fighting? Clown like you. Imagine say for your age, you still being a clown. For your age, means your age, you just did like my 4 years old daughter. You still being a clown. You still believe in Father Christmas. You still believe say when you move your teeth, you try for zinc because if this that pick and the teeth no grow. You still believe all that kind of things. So if I explain that thing for you, so you will believe because you did so you being a clown.
Not be only Fabiano the talker. We are not listening. I don't hear. We no get we comment. My brother, my sister.
Amber, we are coming. Amber, we are coming. Amber, we are coming. Mula, big smoke. We there, it's okay, it's okay. Mula, big smoke, it's okay. Yes. Master Commando. Man.
No particular color that the taxi must be painted with. As I said in my last outing, this a true soup color called yellow. It's not some standard acceptable international taxi color. I hear some have argued that it is risky to drive in any other color than yellow, and that we are callous in making such decisions, that we don't show love for our people, we are not concerned by their security. You will not achieve independence without breaking rules, especially those imposed by the enemy. When people were asked to respect Mondays as ghost towns and close their shops, there are people whose shops have been sealed. There are people whose shops have been attacked by the brutal enemy. Every decision we make in our struggle for freedom comes with a certain degree of risk. Our people from the beginning, in going out clamoring for independence, flying our flags, singing our anthem, have accepted those risks. Those who drive cars without CEMAC number plate take a risk. It's a fact of life. The greatest risk takers are those who carry arms in the defense of our country. There are people in jail because they take risk. Our freedom will not be achieved by pretending to show love for our people in prison. It will be achieved when we make those hard decisions that are necessary to turn them from prisoners into free people. I have heard the Colonial SDO has called for a meeting with taxi drivers and bike riders. The only authority in our land are our forces. Those who attend meetings with the genocidaires, butchers of our people, do so at their own risk. Respect the law that has been put by our forces. Any act of acceptance and respect of these laws is an act of defiance. It's an act of protest. It's an act of rejection of colonialism. It is not simply painting your taxi with another color. You are taking a stand against Cameroon. And we must, as a people, accept the risk that comes with taking these stands.